private. About to do a mission. About to do Velo hunt or Shadow Man. Probably gonna do both. But first is gonna be Velo. Velo stock alpha. Because I need to get some points. Yeah, right now I have Iron Eye on. Usually I don't like to use Iron Eye. Most of my trade mates went off. We only have 2 members on. Yeah, we only have 2 members on. So those 2 members right now, one of them just went to go do something. The other one's right now probably in the shower. And the third one, who's not on, he's at work. There we go. Man, the cards aren't too bad, to be honest. That even has resistance to it. Dude, don't tell me it went up there. No way it's up there. Up here. Ah, it reverses tracks, that's why. Of course it reverses tracks. Okay, we're going up here. Better if I can see. There we go. There we go, there you go. He's gone, he's gone. Just leave. It's awesome. Just turn around. Fast track. It goes over. It's better if I just stay off. The trails get small. Dude, what are you doing, Parker? I'm just gonna take the meat priority and we're gonna go up there. Dang footsteps, dang footsteps, bro. Yeah, you guys are not surviving this one. I don't want those 30 dragons to hit me. Those things are. So we're just one. Let's see what we got. Got a tech rifle. Materials, not so bad. This hatch looks pretty good. Not that much heli you have to waste. This one, the heli's pretty expensive. The metal's really expensive on this, but try to figure out something with that. 1 point. I'm probably gonna waste it on gunpowder like I always do. We're gonna run a couple more maybe. Or we might run alpha something else. I wanna run something else probably. Might as well run there. Because farming meat is what I was tasked to do. Just gonna regen stamina when I get up there. All this coloring, none of my tribemates are really gonna use. Survivor, no. Vehicle stock, survive the ARK, no. Shadow main pouch, okay, that's what I need to do. Shadow main pouch, and maybe I might do the one where I have to protect the, I forgot what it's named, but it's like a tiny creature. I'll check what it's named in a minute here. I just have to remember it. Hmm. Of course, everyone's gonna try to follow them back to their pack. Who doesn't know the first thing about hunting an ARK? Unless you're new. And anyone who is new watching my video, if you are, enjoy the game. The game is fun. But the reason I'm farming points, if you are new, is because you can buy stuff from the Hexagon shop. Definitely helps a lot more than you think. Gives you a lot more materials. I understand a lot of people like to farm raw, like go raw sometimes, like on basic servers, but if you do farm the Genesis 2 mission, a lot of times, you can practically get every material you need in the game without having to go everywhere and suffer. This even works on normal maps too. And the difference is you have to suffer with footprints that you have to find, that's it. Sometimes it gets confusing. I recommend Velo Pouch. If you're just farming for Hexagon, I recommend Velo. I'm farming for BPs. Shadow Main's the one I recommend for BPs. Tech BPs at least. Gives you a lot more. This is what gets confusing sometimes. That's where I go. Whistle this and check on the ground and see where I'm going. Okay, I hit this one. I hit this one. I hit this one. Oh, it's going all the way back down. Okay. Why are you going in reverse? Why would you... This game makes no sense with, you know, footprints, though. I'm almost to their area, too. Don't you dare turn. Okay, could at least you turn right. That's at least better than where I was going before. I'm probably gonna be releasing a lot more videos in the private for a tiny bit, just for everyone to know we are on a private because our trimate did donate. But I'm probably gonna be releasing more videos in the private because their main servers are not up right now because they want to release a certain wipe date on a perfect day, like a Saturday or a Friday. They've been trying to tell us this for a while. They only want to release it on Friday or Saturday, so we can't even play on main server and have some fun. So we're gonna have to give us a tiny bit for that. Ooh. Techbo BP. Let's see, did I get a cheaper one? I did. We have expensive Techbo BP at our base. And that is like the most worst thing to have is an expensive Techbo BP. And now we could probably sell that Techbo BP for something else when main maps come up. Because I know people are going to want to trade the minute main maps come up. So we did Shadow Main pouch. This is a simulation, it says. One mission does not. Hmm. I haven't done this one before. I don't think this is the one I wanted, right? Ferox. This is the one I wanted. I wanted the Ferox one. Wild Dino's damage. That's what I like, is the Wild Dino damage would be decreased, and now I need that. I've been hearing that this might give me some kind of BPs or whatever. So either way, this is good for my tribe, because a lot of them have been wanting the team of Strider instead of like buying it, because they really don't like wasting money too much. So to be honest, it would be better if I do mainly half of the missions. And not only that, if I get to like finish all these missions in the private, we could just do the boss in here. Everyone's been wanting to try out the boss. And yeah, I understand a lot of people would say why buy a private? But it's like you don't understand. It's like a lot of people would say why buy a private, but it's like why play a no wipe then? We're not even on a no wipe. Only reason we bought a private is so we can keep our characters and get some teams to stay. Because these aren't even maxed out teams. These aren't 254 like people would think. We bought the private just to last. These are like 80 points, 70 points, and we just keep increasing the number by mutate breeding them. And that's what we're doing right now. Just mutate breeding. Let's try this. Yeah, I have some random colors on my character. Just put some random stuff. Oh, let me say hello to you. Thinking about dropping half of this stuff. Just keeping the BPs. And maybe ARK doesn't understand why a lot of people won't go to like ARK Ascendant. It's probably because they did change a lot, and now when you're changing a lot, they did mess up a couple things. Like there's a lot of stuff they've messed up on there, and now when you messed up, what they really should do, I would say that would probably make the game way better, is fix Arc 1. Like, the crashing situation, because people have, gotten cheat clients on this game, and all you hear is crashing, and that's all you see in this game is people crashing. What they should do is try to see if they can fix that, and then after fixing that, I think a lot of people would come back to even Arc 1, and them coming back to Arc 1, they might try Arc Ascendant, seeing they're trying to fix Arc 1. Because I don't think anyone's going to really want to play Arc 2 anymore, because all they see is Arc 1 was a failure. And it practically is. It's... everyone's quit. It's a dead game now, practically. Something show. It's only, I think only like 200,000 to 100,000 players. And that's with Steam together. Just Xbox Arc, that's like nothing. Xbox is like... Xbox gone. Xbox is about only like, let's say, 10k players on Xbox Arc, and that's like nothing. Most people I've known went to Steam on PC. I'm still on Xbox Arc. I would say what Arc needs to really do is add Battle Eye. If they can add Battle Eye, it would be harder for even cheaters to do anything. Like, yeah, it would be like, yeah, a lot of people would be able to still cheat if they, some cheaters got through it, but guess what? There's not many cheaters on Steam because of Battle Eye. And not only that, if they wanted to, they could fix the crashing too. The minute they fix that crashing issue, I bet you a lot of people are coming back to Arc. Who wouldn't come back to Arc after that? And not only that, you would think, oh, they might just stick to Arc 1. They won't go to Arc Ascendant. No, they will. They'll probably try it. People will be like, oh, they fixed this game? Why not try Arc Ascendant? Oh, that hurt so badly. I actually wasn't expecting to get dismounted there and almost die. Tech arms, not bad. I don't like these. What I do like is I got a whole bunch of hexagons, and that's what I wanted. So I did a couple missions there. What I did realize is Velo Pouch, the Velo Hunt, and the... what's the other one? Maywing? Not Maywing. Velo and Shadowmane are probably the best. Not even Ferox. Like, Ferox would probably be good for, points, but it's like Velo is good for points and it gives you tech BPs too. Same with Shadow. I'm gonna figure out what's in red real quick. Building supplies. Okay, we don't need any building supplies. Yellow. Paint. Thing I just got out of my inventory. Got this. Ooh, kibble. Burning low on meat. I wasn't expecting kibble to come out of that one. Oh wow. Ow, my hand. It's so stiff. Give me a minute, guys. Just fixing my hand. Okay, I'm probably gonna do what I said I was gonna do. It's either buy gunpowder, or I might get... I don't know what. I haven't seen us with sand at all this whole wipe, and we've been needing sand, so I'm gonna buy some sand there. I'm gonna buy some gas because my tribe is always trying to get gas. I don't know why. It's a thing in our tribe. We always try to get gas for some odd reason. And we have crowd pots. We have all these materials. The only thing I think we've been wanting right now is a whole bunch of gunpowder. So I'm gonna buy a gunpowder. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna buy gunpowder. I'm gonna cryo my thing, go back to base, and just put this all in the Deddy. It's not so bad to actually farm a tiny bit and just wait, because we can buy stuff from the Hexagon shop. That's what I've been doing. I haven't been really doing too much raising. The only reason I did was this morning, and that's it. This morning was the only time I've raised. Oh, that's a fat chunk of gunpowder, to be honest, though. The trade are going to be happy about that one. They're going to be happy about that one, at least. I'm going to farm later, too, for more. Let's see the blueprints I got. Anything trash, I'm just throwing away. Trash, trash. I'm keeping that just in case. Trash. I'll keep that because I don't know if my trimates are ever going to want to use one of those, to be honest. Maybe. Maybe. I'm keeping that because we have melee buffs. And I'm serious. Some of our trimates just level on melee. So that's actually going to, like, help the melee bub characters at least. And now I got to find base. Trust me, this might take me a bit, so I'm gonna either look for a teleporter, mainly look for a teleporter around the map because Trimates have bases everywhere. I just can't wait till the main servers come up so our tribe can actually do some stuff, actually have fun. Server isn't bad, it's actually really good. It's actually better than most servers. We've been playing servers with, dude, we played a server earlier called KNG. It was terrible. Like, you couldn't, like, I don't know if you guys ever heard about this rule before. Have anyone in YouTube or anyone else in a different server ever heard of you're not allowed to bury Reapers at your crouch entrance? And it's like a ban you get if you do. It's like the worst rule I've ever heard about. Oh yeah, Denny's. That's one of the rules, and then there's like so many rules that made no sense. Like I understand they had like a decent amount of rules that did make sense, and there was like some that even wasn't even supposed to be there, to be honest. There we go. That's like better than 0 gunpowder, even 1,000 gunpowder there. And I am probably going to see what are in this vaults. Oh, blueprints. Perfect. Are they tech blueprints? No. I'm looking for the tech blueprints. Structures. Colors. Okay, good to know. I'm going to make a vault. Not even from there. I'm going to go over here. I'm going to make a vault. And that's just going to be for the tech BPs. Okay, I did not know we got this. To be honest, this is really good to have. I don't know if you ever guys noticed this. I'm going to explain that in a second here. So you see this blueprint right here. Exosuit blueprint. If you guys get a full set of this, well, we're definitely going to try to get a full set if we can. Practically, these are indestructible. Indestructible means they won't break while you're getting shot. So practically, you can run into turrets while those are still active. They aren't as strong as normal armor, but they still protect you. That means you can tank things, you can run things. It's pretty good. So what I'm gonna do is put this with a whole bunch of tech. This is gonna be the tech BPs. I'm not forgetting about that right there. I already know what this is. This is just a random BP place. I'm gonna grab all the tech items from here though. Anything tech's gonna be in that other one. Anything normal, it's gonna be in this one. That's what I'm gonna do. Because to be honest, it's better if we put the blueprints with tech in this one. Tech BPs. Actually, let me do this. I just like to do a smiley face at the end. But yeah, I have not crowd my teams. That's his, no life's. These are our tribe mates. We do this. It's better. It's way organized. I know I'm gonna get yelled at later on about my Karks being over there. Not crowd. I'm gonna have to crowd them later. Purity crowd my poisons. Okay, I think everything's good here right now. Anything personal is supposed to be right here. What I'm gonna do is keep certain things. Like Chibis, I'm definitely gonna keep all these. Anyone I know one of my champions are gonna steal that one. No matter what, someone's gonna take that one. Actually, I have an extra one. I don't think they're gonna take the extra one though. I keep the tech healing guns for myself because you never know. I'm keeping that indefinitely if I ever want to team some space whales when Gen 1 comes out. Just in case, like always. I'm gonna put this in here, just in case I ever need to get some building supplies or building materials. Here we go. Oh yeah, sand. That's another thing I did buy. I'm gonna keep that in there because usually I need the sand for tech. What do we call it? Tech plots. Like I'll go down to and show you. You need sand for this. This is so annoying to get sand. I got 50. I got like 1,000 sand now, so that's perfect. So when I do make X plants or I make Y plants and Z plants, it's perfect. See, look, no sand. That's what I'm saying. So when I need sand, I'll go to my thing. I was like, perfect, perfect. So yeah, I was the video for hexagon farming mainly and tech BPs. Have a good night.